Hello again. Yeah, first week of December. Yippee! This is also my first video in Decep December, September. Um, Goals. Mostly just media goals this time. Um, Trying to get stuff done, trim down backlog, trying to use my time a bit more fully than typical. Um, And as an addition, I might as an addition to that, a lot of this is looking at a screen, which, yeah, last night, my eye, this one, started feeling dry. And naturally, I did research. Why does it feel that way? It turns out it's probably because I look at screens a bit too much, which, sure, eye drops could help, which we don't have, so doesn't matter. And or change up lifestyle, which is trim down on looking at screens and do something else, chores, I don't know, literally anything. Just don't look at a screen for at least a while. Not a very good measurement of time, but it'll have to do in this case. But yeah, that kind of brought to my attention, at least most recently, because this has not been happening regularly, but it brought to my attention how bad this is getting. So I do have to swap up and change the way I'm doing things. At least for today specifically, I need to sort of put this as a hard reset and try not to look at as many screens and do something else. Which admittedly is now going to be a lot of my time just looking at things that I can do off of like tech. Obviously I have reading, which I just got done doing some of it. And as a matter of fact, last night I did a crap ton, which made my eye feel much better. Um, but yeah, that's most certainly going to change up how I do what I do and how I use my time. I didn't realize this would happen. Now that I do, I really do got to be a bit more careful with it and sort of balance things out a little better. Um, Aside from that, I am doing a lot more research into actually going into college. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of the actual looking into what specifically when to apply, what class, how to organize all the classes, a lot of shit like that. Um, Probably gonna want to do that on a different on the other laptop because that's the one where I actually have my grade point averages downloaded. Aside from that, I'd say so far I'm at least getting decent progress on a lot of my goals. For 3 days now, I have filled out all three check marks that I wanted to fill out. So, at least wanted to in terms of that means progress towards my goals. So, I'm going to take that as a good thing. Hopefully, it's not just a streak that's going to end here and today, although, admittedly, it's probably not going to end here today because I've already made good progress on the goals. So, um, and honestly, I don't really think there's much else to it. I'm just kind of existing, doing stuff. There's not really anything new per se to report, so I think I'm just gonna keep going, see how things go, and try to make more progress in places that I want to. Try to use my time a little more wisely as well. So, um, yeah, I, I'll see myself next time.